Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Welcome to yet another fine edition of Metohistory. That's right. More Metokurism. More watching history of one weirdo from the yesteryears who may or may not be dying. We don't know anymore. It's all good. But I decided to do something slightly different for this go through. That's right. That's right. I've done my invites for those who wish to participate. But yes. Yes, we're going to do some short ones. Oh God, we've got Sparky from Sparky's Tech. How you doing, Sparkles?
What's up?
Ceiling, and no ceiling cats. I don't think I have the potential to put ceiling cats up there. Quite
Okay.
sad. I wish I could. It'd be awesome. I crack a little hole up there so I can put a cat so it can look down at me every now and then. Yeah. But I do good. I do good. And, I can say popcorn ceiling. That's what's up. But how have you been?
Life. Been busy.
Nice. Life is good. Life is grand. Life is sexy.
Yeah. I've got some little retard on Twitter right now going, you need to go touch grass. Like, buddy, I just mowed my lawn.
I love those people when they say that. Go touch grass. Like we don't already do such thing. Jesus Christ. Old people do that. We do that on a regular. You young folks need to get away from the computers. Get away
Yeah.
from the computers because you're excessively online to a point where you think online drama is the it thing that everybody cares about. We don't. We don't. But anyhow,
There's a reason why I make fun of it. I mock it all the time.
I know. Right?
It's like, you ain't taking this seriously. Yeah, because it's bullshit.
Yeah. How is okay? So is this going to an actual okay? Is a lawyer coming out of the woodworks? Is criminal investigation done and this person's being tried to no? If not, then it's not serious.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what happens if the person's already gone through that and it's over and done with? Well, guess what? It's not serious anymore. They're doing their time. We're done. But no, some people out there they just want to gain their clicks for whatever reason. Talk about the little rape jokes and all that kind of stuff. And yes, rape jokes within the commentard community is big and popular. Been like that for like I want to say almost 6 years now.
Uh, uh, well, if you're talking about like the Oreo and Ultimate Rape review, I'd fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that fucker. Yes,
Probably around that time.
yeah. So I'm like, been around, and yet, these people who are talking about rape, it's considered a crime in the state that they live in. But apparently, they end up being investigated or that kind of stuff. So apparently, it's not that serious if you look at it. So, but they're
Yeah.
always. I mean, it's like certain individuals that say they have petabytes of Zevia. We all know that particular person, and technically, depending on where he lives in a certain state, could be considered a crime. But again, it is what is. It is what is. But we're not
Like
here
I,
for
said,
them.
I was gonna say I would not get into anything like that. It's like I've been having a good day, so
No, I'm just putting it out there. I'm just putting it out there. If they wish to contact me, they know where they can find me. I'm the one that's doing it, not you. But anyways, like I was saying, we're not here for them because they're retards. I'm here for a different retard altogether. Hey, Jim. Hi, remember him? Yes.
well, I'm gonna assume you mean Jim as in Metokur Jim, the one we
Yes,
always
yes,
do on Mondays, not
yes,
Jim
yes.
Max, the local resident retard, because he took a bullet to the brain.
That and he's been fluffing people while he was at the army. So, anywho, yes, we haven't heard from him in a bit. He's probably going to figure himself in sooner or later. But I decided to do some shorts. So I ended up heading into another YouTuber that's also an archivist. No, it's not Zern. He can kind of go fuck himself at this point. It's called Meta the Dawn. Very interesting location. He's also another, crazy archivist for a certain Jim Metokur, and he's got a lot. He's got a lot. Hit the market, and I picked out at least, I want to say five that are short that we can do because it is what's supposed to be the summer of gaming because we were at that time frame. So I decided to pick up
Oh, the
related
summer
minor.
of gaming.
Yes, I know, right? So I decided to pull out some gaming related ones. So there's that. I'm gonna stop this, hide that. There we go. So I could find the one I want. Okay. Oh, and then I've got. Oh, I forgot. I gotta move that over because I've got a few that will also work. So I've got three for gaming related and two that are not really gaming related, but fascinating. Key marks of history. So let's pull out the. Oh no. Okay,
Oh,
look at
and
it.
one other thing, I don't know if you noticed, your microphone does sound muffled.
It does sound muffled. Let me double check to make sure it's going into the right.
I was gonna say it sounds muffled.
Let's double check to make sure it's going into the right spot because it tends to go into the wrong spot. How about now?
No change.
No change? None whatsoever?
No change.
Interesting. Let's see here. Let's try.
Try turning it off and back on again.
No, let's try that one.
No.
That one. No, weird.
No, it sounds like that you got like a towel or something wrapped up around your mic.
Interesting.
Hell, listen to yourself on YouTube and you'll hear what I'm talking about because it's on YouTube and in here.
Interesting. Well, I'm not too sure why I would be doing that because it's supposed to be going through the new headset, so I have no idea.
Maybe it's the headset.
Clue. Huh. Interesting. Well, I will play around with that. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to set up the share screen. That's what I'm going to do. Can we get that right? Thank you. Get that, and then screen, and then I want this one. We'll do this
So
one. We'll figure out shit.
You want that one, not this one.
I want this one.
No, you want
About
that
2
one.
minutes long. Yes. So we're going to do reviews with Metokur. He's going to do some gaming reviews. I'm going to try to figure out a few other things. But in the meantime, here's 2 minutes of wasted time. Go.
Middle-earth: Shadows of Mordor is the worst video game made in the history of video games. I in no way want to maximize its awareness during this week of vengeance, which is a shitty PR marketing.
Remember Middle Earth?
I never played it because
Oh,
it was
yes.
a shit game.
It was.
Attempt to get you to buy this very glitchy, very glitchy video game that is terrible. It is a horrible video game. I have no positive sentiments to promote about this terrible video game. Also, Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, both the books and the movie. Did I mention the glitches? The game-breaking glitches in Middle-earth: Shadows of Mordor. Okay, well, with that out of the way, Eric, I read your article, went down the list of terrible things, and I agree it's a shitty thing for YouTubers to do that. But I disagree with your closing point. It's crucial that they, and the companies making the games and promoting them and sending out review codes, are held to the same high standards people are asking out of traditional video games media. The difference between YouTubers and video games journalism is that journalism word. Now, if you can point me anywhere on Total Biscuit or Boogie2298456 or PewDiePie or any of them, where they have up in their description, I am a journalist. I am a video game reviewer with a journalism degree. I adhere to journalism ethics and standards. You'd have a point, but they don't put that up in there because they're not journalists. We have a high standard for video games media because it's expected of a journalist to adhere to it. Now, I'm not disagreeing with you that this is a shitty thing. I'm not gonna fucking switch focus and take the
Pause.
I did. I paused.
This is so fucking funny. So I know you don't know the goings on in the VTubing sphere and shit like that.
Uh-huh.
You usually find that stuff out through me.
Usually, yes.
And I'm going to assume you probably not been on Twitter today. Or seen
I've been going outside touching grass and being haunted and harassed by the sun.
Okay. So our favorite horse Fox VTuber
Okay.
that likes to call themselves a journalist
Oh boy.
did another Ubu the other day. And I'm talking about Rima!
Yeah.
So, if you remember Rima,
Yes.
she went through and, did that horrible fucking blonde over video, just basically regurgitating Nano's talking points on the whole Cinder bullshit. And then went through and tried to put my words into Mizu's mouth.
Okay.
Hey, that's a lot better.
A different headset. Anyway, continue.
It is a headset. Okay. So,
Yes.
anyways, try stating that, me criticizing her poor journalistic integrity was
Journalists have integrity.
harassment.
I love that word.
Harassment. Oh
Okay.
my god. I harassed Rima because I did point out the fucking flaws in her fucking video.
I mean, it is what it is.
Fucking did it again.
How dare you, Sparky? What? Haven't you learned from the last time you did this? I know.
Yeah.
I went with.
Yuck! Yeah, I'll fucking do it again.
Wait, I've got we've got reactions. So let's do this one. I don't know if it happens, but there you go.
Wow, you got soundboard set up. Cool.
Actually, no. It comes. This comes. The Streamlab talks or the Talk Studios comes with reactions. Hell, I also have this one. Yay!
Oh god.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways, long story short, trying
Yes.
to get to the point as quick as possible. So, about 3 months ago, there was a VTuber that got into a little bit of a controversy whenever a person dropped a 51-page Google Doc on them. Basically, exposing this VTuber.
How dare they?
Of cohorting a bunch. All right, so you might have heard a little bit about it because I think you have brought it up a little bit.
I bring up a lot of things unbeknownst to a lot of people.
So a 20-year-old girl just started out VTubing.
Yeah.
20.
Sounds about right.
Somehow, quote unquote, groomed 6 guys, or not groomed. What's the word I'm using? Took advantage of.
That's a good word.
6 different guys, much older than she is.
Okay.
And it was, I guess, a bunch of sexting and stuff like that, and
That
made clear that she wanted nothing like serious, anything like that. It was just fucking around, quite literally. One of the guys got a little up to the ante because his bequeathals got denied. Made this 51-page document. Anyways, this was about 3 months ago.
Mhm.
This has been through the cycle. Everyone knew about it.
Yes.
Well, most people knew about
it.
Afterwards, the girl actually went through and set the record straight with proof and evidence and showcased everything that happened. She took accountability and said, yeah, I fucked up. I probably shouldn't do these things. However, no one was cheated on because it was not in a relationship with anyone.
Yeah, there's no physicality.
Didn't take advantage of anyone because didn't ask for anything. It was just a pure basis. It was just this one guy that made a document that kept making advancements, kept trying to pay her, kept trying to get with her, that got shot down. That's making a kerfuffle out of this whole deal.
Wow, he sounds very desperate. Maybe he should go outside and touch grass.
Anyways, she ended up doing like a live stream video about a month ago, basically setting the record straight, putting information out, basically putting it all to bed. And it was all put to bed until yesterday.
Oh,
well, Rima, and I quote you not, within this deal. Actually, I'll read this, and since you know the Cinder drama,
unfortunately, I do.
You'll probably get a laugh at this. One of the VTubers secretly built her own reverse harem from her own fan base. Elfin Psypop, a rising indie VTuber with a femcel girl failure aesthetic, is the center of one of the most disturbing VTuber scandals in recent memory. A 51-page document written by her own Discord moderator accused of manipulating emotionally vulnerable fans, sexing multiple viewers behind the scenes, and weaponizing her trauma for attention, all while driving, denying any wrongdoing. In this deep dive expose video, we unpack the full timeline, delete DMs, the deleted apology stream, the messy emotional charge breakdown of her fan base that's gone way too close, blah 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 and stuff like that. And then she links the video. And I laughed at the fact of in this deep dive expose video. Remember back about a month ago when she did send a video, basically getting the time machine DeLorean out, going back and forth.
Going back and forth in the quality of questionable time. Yes.
Yeah. Anyways, Elf came out and thoroughly lambasted Rima on Twitter.
Oh, nice.
Now, remember what Rima said. Deep dive expose video. We look through everything, right?
Yes. Not really.
Quick update after speaking with Elf. See, unprivated her full defense stream where she presents a lot more evidence regarding her side of the situation.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, when I made this video, the only available source defending Elf was the transcript of her now deleted stream, which actually was not deleted. It was up. And it's been up.
I mean, people are dumb.
Dumb. Anyways, she's now walking back stuff.
I'm not surprised. I wish I was, though.
Yeah. But she's now rocking back stuff. And it's like, so maybe people are right when they say you don't have journalistic integrity. Maybe I should get a fucking apology, cunt.
Yeah, well, you're not gonna get it, so I mean,
No, I'm not gonna get it, but I'm probably gonna fucking rant.
Oh, you can still lambast them. I'm not stopping you from doing so.
I will.
You can be the unhinged motherfucker all you want. I mean, that's basically what some of you are.
I will quote unquote harass, aka criticize their shoddy fucking journalistic integrity.
Yeah,
because
but
now what they've done
on a semi basis. I mean,
yeah, because here's the thing. The only thing Rima done was basically go through the 51-page doc, talk to the guy, only get one side story.
Again, not. This is why people who say they're journalists, they really don't take the time to look at everything. They just pick a side. I have the same issue with a good slug entertainment, good old Sluggy. I throw
he can be one side on stuff.
He's actually pretty good when it comes down to trying to be neutral, but sometimes he fucks up. So I harass him. But then I'm also a donator for him. It's a couple of bucks, whatever. But I still harass him. He pays attention. So he actually admits when he's wrong, which is nice. You need to do that. If you're wrong, admit it.
Well, and if you're wrong on something, admit you're wrong. Yeah. Correct the record, admit you're wrong, put the correct information out there, retraction. Do one of the following.
Mm-hmm.
What you don't do is you don't go to someone going, "Oh, well, this person just has a love fetish for an analyst."
Yeah,
according to me.
Yeah, I know. You who's happily married.
Oh, Andy, do you want to know the funny part about the whole deal, which I find absolutely fucking hilarious at this point now? So
okay.
What was everyone's main contention was Cinder her manager? What was the main fucking point everyone had an issue with?
Well, I believe it would have been the boyfriend / manager for me. That was my
yeah. That was. Guess what got found out with Nanolus?
Okay. Please tell me it's something really juicy, like something to do with like a boyfriend and all that.
No, her husband is a manager.
Ah, see, there we go. Like close enough. Boyfriend, significant other.
Mio was listed in the screenshots of the document. Mio is also listed as a husband on Twitter. So Mio does a lot of the stuff managing behind the scenes for Nanolus.
Wow, and so I'm supposed to see, this is why I have issues when it comes down to
hey, no, do you know what this also means? It means we were right yet again, even though we were shooting completely fucking hip on that whole deal. Yeah. We were also right on that fucking aspect because we even called it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean like I said before. I had a lot of questions, but when I look at the analysis side of the things, kind of going, well, she's making bank, so I don't know what she's so worried about. And everybody who's defending a person who would be considered a millionaire in her country, I don't know why you're defending them. So I'm sorry. But yeah, no, honestly, yeah, we had a lot of doubts. We had a lot of questions, and I said I needed more data. But right now, on the Cinder side of things, I'm not happy with her boyfriend or husband, or the significant other connection with her. It's kind of fishy. And on the analyst side of things, I just didn't like the amount of money that was being earned, and whatever questionables that came with, because it just
Yeah,
seemed kind of um, orchestrated. So
yeah.
yeah.
But no, I found it funny whenever I heard Metokur bring up journalistic integrity. It's like funny thing about that. I've been doing
Mm.
that today. Oh, he did. Did they add Elf to?
The heart, the
I don't.
Hermia.
You know
Yeah,
what?
yeah,
I'm going
yeah.
to say it's probably gonna happen. They're probably gonna go, oh, well, Sparky, that damn those Sparkies are harassing fucking Rima again. It must be another wife of Sparky's.
I mean, you probably need more, right? Because the one that you have isn't doing it for you. I guess I don't know.
I don't know either. I just find it funny. It's like these people can't take fucking criticism. They
No,
don't have no fucking journalistic integrity. They need to fucking step offline for at least a good month or so. Get the fucking head on straight. Stop being fucking um engagement driven and or content brained, and
no, no, no,
actually
no,
put
no, no,
out
no.
some good work.
Excessively online. Please stop it. Stop being excessively online. Put your phone down. Just because you see it on your Twitter doesn't mean you need to look at it right away. It could wait. It's not fucking important.
Yeah, and it's well, and not even that. Like I said, 3 months later, all the information's out. It's out there. I found the shit.
Yeah, I know.
It's like it's out there. It's like I don't understand. I don't understand how someone could be this fucking retarded.
I
First,
think
first
I
they
think
proved they can't read a calendar or
uh,
fucking tell time. Now they prove they can't fucking read.
well, that was pretty much a gimme the YouTubers. They're fucking YouTubers. Just another fucking YouTuber, regardless whether they have a visual, a VR sprite or not. They're just another fucking YouTuber.
Oh, well, oh fuck. You know what?
Mm.
Funny thing you say that.
Hey, jerk off! Go fuck yourself! You're a fucking liar! You're a piece of shit! You're not a journalist! You don't give a. You're a clout chasing, just another YouTuber! You're no different than anybody else! You don't give a rat's ass, and you can suck my dick!
Pretty much. Pretty much.
All right, continue on. Ran over.
Anyways, let's do this. We're almost done, anyways.
Heat off these assholes that are trying everything they can right now to douse the fire off themselves and throw it onto something else. And that's exactly what this opportunity is for them. Why do you think Nathan Grayson wrote a fucking enormous article about it? That's the same Nathan Grayson that helped kick, the whole Gamergate thing off with his bullshit that he's still denying and won't take responsibility for. Just some food for thought. Terrible video game. Never played it. Don't even know if it's bad or not. It's a horrible video game. Don't buy it.
So yeah, that is the Metokur version of things. Let's put that over there because I want to do that one instead. I went to the last one, which is a Haberman type gimmick, and then we go into a few other things because, oh my god, I'll probably move that over there because that's a bit of retard. But
Yes, move that. Make sure that the carpet match the drapes over
you have to
there.
make sure the carpets match the drapes. Otherwise, people start questioning you. You don't want the questions. You want to make sure you get the fur affinity going.
And if it's tie dye, just fucking run.
Oh, definitely. Jesus fucking Christ. You fucked if it's tie-dyed. You fucked. But yeah, so this is all from Meta the Dawn from the YouTubes. Please go over there and harass them. They are doing a bang up job of being a proper archivist, I'm not worried about whether the person matches their political narratives or not. Anywho, next one, as you can see, Furry Pandemonium Episode 1. We're going to go a little bit over that one, and then we've got the next one, which is the hater thing. So this is 11 minutes, 5 seconds. You're going to have fun. Somebody's lost their paws, and we're going to have to find out who.
Oh, God.
Hey, it always turns out it's always the furries. The furries always end up in a conversation.
Always.
Always.
Mr. Kitten's lost his mittens. Oh, so tragic. How are you going to dig holes in the yard now, champ? Going to be real tough with those little nubs. You're going to have to work for it. That is a face of regret. That's a face that's...
That is a face of regret. Look at that. Look at that face. I mean, you have to ask yourself, what the fuck did he do? Well, we're going to get there soon, but look at that face.
Says, I've made some mistakes. Maybe I've went a little too far in certain places. Having some doubts about the course of action I've embarked upon. Some life regrets, maybe. Listen to me, though. Victim shaming. How terrible. Poor man had a tragic accident. A tragic accident that resulted in a bilateral amputation. They had to take both his hands. I mean, we've all been there. You get home from an arduous day at work at the bar. You've been lifting Zima bottles all day long, hundreds of them, picking them up and setting them down. Really makes those wrists hurt, especially when you're one of the billion sufferers of young adulthood arthritis. So what do? You go home, pop in your VHS workout tape. Gotta get those wrists flexing. Grab that rope, Grandpa. Need a little bit of resistance training to make the soreness go away. But that's not going to cut it. You need to up the treatment a little bit. What better way to take care of arthritic pain in your wrists than dunking your hands in dry ice for 6...
Whoa. Dunking your hands in fucking dry ice? Oh, that is totally wrong, dude. Dude, that's
entire hours. You know, dry ice, the best home pain remedy.
Dry ice is at about negative 109 degrees Fahrenheit, which is something like 78.5 degrees Celsius. It's off the top of my head, which means it's very, very cold. It's so cold, in fact, that when your skin comes in contact with dry ice, it can get what's called a dry ice burn, which basically amounts to the dry ice just killing all of your skin cells dead within about a second. So you never want to touch dry ice with your bare hands.
Next thing you know, you're sitting in the ER room going, oops. But at least he has the loving support of relatives, like his beautiful fiance, Husky Mischief. Dogs are the bestest. Wait a minute. That avatar. Is this fine gentleman perhaps a fur fag? How are you going to get in the costume? That's going to be a bit problematic.
That's going to be a difficult
Saw you try to work that smartphone with your face. Took you about 20 minutes to nose poke your way onto Twitter. I don't know how you're going to work those fucking zippers. Oh, I know. You're going to have paws surgically grafted onto your arms. No, that's insane. Who would Wile E. Coyote their hands with a fucking anvil just so they could have artificial paws grafted onto their arms to live out some weird sexual fetish? People don't do that. They don't take dry ice to intentionally get themselves amputated. In 2006, ABC News chronicled the story of Carl, who used 100 pounds of dry ice to freeze his legs so thoroughly the doctors had to amputate them. Oh, sure, there's some similarities, but that doesn't prove anything. I mean, it's not like they executed the same time frame to accomplish the same goal. Over the next 45 minutes, Carl put his legs in the wastebasket and then kept adding dry ice until it got to the top. I spent the next 6 hours well packed in dry ice, and then I'll add more dry ice to keep it topped off, he said. It seems like 6 hours is the magical number when it comes to getting amputations with dry ice. Almost like our fur fag here knew that and intentionally got his hands amputated so he could have some weird paw fetish carried out and walk around like a dog for the rest of his life. Oh, Jim, you're just being cruel. You just don't like furries. How could you say that? The fur fag community is a loving place. We're not full of degenerates. Let's be honest here. Furries are the sorts of people that watch Blue's Clues with their pants off. Hey, Blue, you're getting raped! You know, it's pretty hard to rape a dog from what I hear. You've got to be a silent predator.
I could sneak up on anyone. It's just one of those cat things.
Meow. I'm a little kitty cat. Look at me, I'm a little kitty cat. I'm living my fantasy life here.
Which has cost nearly $200,000.
$200,000? Everything I could afford since I started. While I was still in the Navy, I started the tattooing. We started off with the...
This motherfucker was in the Navy? I mean,
In the
explains a lot,
Navy,
but
you can sail the 7 seas. In the Navy.
I'm glad that you know this song very well, but this motherfucker.
Of course, I made Jim sing it.
I know, right? But he was in the army. Jesus Christ! I get that most people in the you think he'd become a seal, not a cat. Cats don't like water.
Well, no,
Seals,
no.
on the other hand,
He's catfish.
definitely fucking. Do you look at his fucking nails? Spiral. What the fuck? Like little unicorns or something. Jesus Christ! Wow.
You know, it must be a bitch if he has to blow his nose.
Oh, I would agree that fucker there. I mean, eesh. Well, at least he doesn't have one with those kind of like side piercings, you know, little drums that they put. Some people do, and to expand it, so you just have holes, like 3 at each. So he has 4 holes instead of that is fucked up. But yeah, he split his lip. He added he sharpened his teeth, so those fuckers are dead. I'm hoping those are contacts and not something that he actually legitimately did with his eyes, because by God, that can go wrong seriously. He added studs in his fucking forehead, and he's got these shit all over his lips. They're wired piercings. I love it.
Eyebrow implants.
Oh, eyebrow implants, great.
And the bridge implant here.
Okay.
The reshaping of my ears to give them a more cat-like appearance. Cleft my lip, relocated my septum to change the profile of my nose. Had silicone injected in Mexico in my upper lip. And my cheeks
in Mexico.
Did the piercings for the whiskers. Did the eyebrow implants for the whiskers up there. I'm going to eventually be putting transdermal implants somewhere around here so I can mount conventional type tiger ears.
I don't know about you, but I'm getting some real Island of Dr. Moreau vibes from this duo.
I mean, why?
What do you know? Ends just like the novel. Lo my no.
What he did? Wait.
Father. Wait. What do you know? Ends.
He found dead. Apparently suicide. Jesus Christ. Stalking cat, man. Dead is. No fucking kids. Found dead. Awesome.
Just like the novel. Lo my no.
Father. Lomai has broken the law. He killed a living thing.
Hey now, you've got to have some convictions to live the dream life that you want to live. Like, step 1, cut a dog's head off.
Ooh.
Step 2, stitch it to your face.
Ooh.
Step 3, you are the pupper. Welcome to the furry community.
That's a different one. Sights to show you.
That's definitely a different one. Jesus Christ.
Explorers in the further regions of experience. Demons to some, angels to others.
That's a good transition.
Furry community.
That's a really good transition. I can't give him that one.
Jesus Christ, that matches.
There's no degeneracy to be found here.
Holy
just
shit.
Idealistic, principled behaviors and viewpoints.
That's a guy who's not only a furry, but he's also a one of those baby fur types. So
why the fuck would you bullshit like this online?
This is the problem with this is the problem with degenerates. I mean, look, in the furry community, there are people up there in the upper echelon of the iceberg that are considerably normal. But unfortunately, just like every other normal individual, there is an underbelly that we don't really get to see until they decide to post this shit out there for everybody to participate in viewage. And then they wonder why we kind of look at the furries or whoever kind of weirdly. It's like, yeah, Jesus fucking Christ. And these people think it's normal. No, it's not normal. Stop.
To facilitate and nurture. You know, going forward, I needed to create some kind of a metric, a yardstick by which we could compare to the furry community as a whole, to impart to you just how dark and deviant and devious they are as human beings. And the only way that I could do that was by going Old Testament. To that end, I created the SAG scale. SAG, of course, standing for Sodom and Gomorrah. Because it is the only comparable thing I could think of in human history. that would really
Well, I
get
mean,
across
there are a
what
few
I'm
other
trying
different
to
areas,
explain.
but Sodom and
For those
Gomorrah
of you that
kind
may
of
have
didn't exist. But
forgotten
that's a
or
whole
are unaware, the Sodomites and Gomorrheans, that's the group that tried to fuck the angels God sent to judge them. But before they lay down, the men of the city, the men of Sodom, both young and old, all of the people to the last man surrounded the house, and they called out to Lot, "Where are the men who came to you tonight? Bring them out to us, so that we may know them." Know them,
Right.
of course, being a cute little euphemism for, we want to butt fuck some angels. Imagine yourself being a divine, holy creature sent down to judge humanity. And there you are inside the home of Lot with his family, and you open the curtains out, and this is what greets you. "Oh, somebody send the angels out. I want to take Holy Communion in my mouth. Oh,
Wow.
Spirit moves through me. Hallelujah,
Yo,
amen.
you're
Pass the
gonna
anal
get
bead."
my fucking
How
channel
fucking
shot.
terrifying would that be? Your
You know we
entire
could just remove
existence
it,
up
right?
until that point was knowing the source of all creation and
The
fighting.
funny thing is, this is on YouTube already. This is from YouTube. Think about that. Think about that.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah.
Lucifer. And yet here you find yourself on Earth with half-naked men, young and old, all the men of Sodom, not just some of them. An entire city showed up to fuck some angels. So I think the SAG scale is going to serve furry pandemonium quite well going forward. We're going to be looking at everything. Everything fur-fag related. Everything that you couldn't really talk about or show on YouTube. We're going to cover here in all its disgusting, deviant fucking glory. We're going to look at their websites, an in-depth exploration into their social media, but more importantly, into their pornography, starting at the very surface level with sites like DeviantArt, our way up to Fur Affinity and Ink Bunny.
Yeah.
We're going to take a look at you, Furrific. Let's not forget about hotfurs.com. We're even going to look at the fabled
Wow. But yeah, that was his Fur Affinity kind of moment. Yeah, that is available over there at our lovely Meto or what was it, Meta? I forget his fucking name at the moment. I'll pull it up later. But yeah, no, that is available on YouTube still. Still found on YouTube's. Isn't that grand? Isn't that great? I love YouTube. I love YouTube. It has very selective things. Meta the Dawn. Anywho, we're gonna move over to Ridge Racer. I'll get rid of that. This is his Haberman one that he did. It was kind of short-lived. Remember when he tried to do his Haberman impression?
So, hey everybody, this is Haberhaus. This is my premiere video, and I wanted to do something special. I got a game recently, a really good game, Need for Speed. It's a newer one. It's not a handheld. I got the handheld ones. I love them. Yeah, whatever. You know, it's good. It's a good game. But I had a discussion with a friend, and he's telling me, "Hey, Bahas, you don't know what you're talking about. Need for Speed is not a premier racing game. It is not a good racing game." And I asked him, "What do you think a good game is?" And he told me Dark Souls, and that confused me, because that's not a racer. But it doesn't, I don't understand that, but whatever. So I decided I'm going to do a video talking about why, as I explained to him, the Ridge Racer is a much more difficult game than Dark Souls.
Okay.
Now, Dark Souls is a game made for babies.
Casualized and mainstreamed for the masses so babies can play it.
Yeah, that's right, Teddy. It's casualized and mainstreamed for babies, because only babies play it. It's a game where you swing a sword, and you sidestep and you shuffle, and you hold up a little shield. It's all very cute. It's very slow. It's good for grandmas and old age
a large sword in somebody's back.
It's not as strenuous. There's no activity involved. You could take a nap, close your eyes, and nothing's gonna happen. Even the game, it doesn't even let you pause. It doesn't let you pause because nothing's fucking happening. It's that easy. You don't need a pause button. Nothing's gonna do anything to you. Ridge Racer, on the other hand, if you're not fully invested, you're gonna die. Or, well, lose the race.
Lose the race.
Now, you might have to restart the race if you die, but, what?
Homefront, FPS of the year.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Teddy. Homefront is an exceptional first-person shooter. So, yeah, it's a game that I enjoy. It's not difficult. I don't like difficult games. It's one of the reasons I liked Ninja Gaiden 3 over Ninja Gaiden Black or its predecessor, Ninja Gaiden White. And don't get me even started on that Ninja Gaiden 2 shit, guys, because that's
fair.
Yeah, that's not. That was too difficult. I couldn't make it past the first 5 seconds. I kept dying. But Ninja Gaiden 3, I'm near the end. It's amazing. It's just amazing. But yeah, I don't like these difficult games. And even though Dark Souls is easy, it's difficult. I don't know how that works, but I don't know. My hand hurts. I can't play it no more. Now, Ridge Racer, I can play that for hours. Ridge Racer is a premier racing game.
Racing games take skills and brain power like math.
As I said earlier, I kind of discovered
I'm starting to like Teddy.
Now, you may not know this about me, but I have connections to the industry. In fact, I was even on television. I was on Hidden Temples of Legends on Nickelodeon, part of the Yellow Wombats. You can see that if you look it up on YouTube.
No.
But Ridge Racer, like I said, I discovered it and I've loved it ever since. Look at the difficulty involved, the challenge involved in playing this game, guys. You've got to drive in a straight line.
Well,
now I know you might be thinking, wait a minute, Haberhaus, that's not difficult. Driving in a straight line ain't difficult. Well, you see how that is after you had half a pint of vodka.
Jesus.
'Cause that's how I play this game. And it's fairly challenging. I have difficulty sitting in my chair, to be honest with you guys. But Dark Souls, on the other hand, I just set the controller down and the game plays itself. I don't die, nothing happens. I don't continue in a straight line. It hot pockets, guys. It expects me to just explore and really slow, and it's boring, and I'm kind of like a cat like that. I like flashy things and shiny knickknacks, and when a game's not fast enough for me, I get bored, and I just don't want to play it no more. I go through a lot of games like that, but Ridge Racer holds my attention. It's got flashy things in it, and that to me is the mark of a good game, guys.
Agree to the fourth power, Captain.
But I know what you're thinking, guys. You're thinking, hey, boss, you gotta be more specific. I need to know what's the matter with this game. So I'm gonna walk you through it, chronologically speaking.
Okay.
And we're gonna investigate this.
I wish you the best.
So let's start off with the thing that's most important to me: music. I get the music inside me, guys. Music is an important thing. And what do we got when we look at Ridge Racer? We got thumping, bumping music. That's hip-hop music, guys. It's Skrillex, it's dubstep, that's the hip stuff the kids like. I like it too. That's why I like to dance. I would dance if my toes weren't broken. But because they are, I've got to listen to the music. I've got to absorb it, guys. And so I take it deep inside of me. Deep in that place where the fidelity dwells.
Right.
And I enjoy it. Now let's look at Dark Souls. What do you got? Is there any Skrillex? No. Any Deadmau 5? Not in sight. No. Instead, you got this queer mo rootin' tootin' fruity shit, violin playing symphonic stuff that grandmother would shoot herself if she had to listen to for more than 5 minutes. I don't want to feel like I'm in a fucking elevator, and that's how I feel when I play Dark Souls. The music, I don't give a shit about Beethoven. This is why I don't take classical music classes. I don't give a shit about it.
Only gay people would like this game.
That's right, nice. Teddy. Queer mo gay shit. Nobody likes that. Not me. I'm no queer. But sound is more than just the music, guys. It's also sound effects. So what do we got in Ridge Racer? We got yeah, guys. That's that visceral of your car driving, guys. What do you got in Dark Soul? You got the sound of two faggots slapping dicks together. Because that's what I hear when I hear two swords hitting one another. It's just queer shit. I don't like this fucking fruity stuff, guys. I want to hear some thumping. I want to hear some bass and not dead people whistling. Because that's what I hear when I play Dark Souls. Dead people whistling. Now let's talk about the graphics. Guys, what kind of graphics are we looking at here? Well, when you're looking at the graphics of Need for Speed, it's poetry in motion. It's a beautiful thing. But to take a look at Dark Souls, though, what do you got? Everything, it looks like somebody took a shit on the screen. It's just browns and grays and greens. This isn't flashy enough for me. This doesn't hold my attention. Maybe if I put some strobe lights or something in the room, it could trick me into thinking it's flashy enough, but it's not. It's slow. It's like molasses.
Just like an after-school special.
But maybe you're not one of those people who's swayed by graphics or sound. Maybe you want something more important, your core demographic kind of stuff, guys. So let's talk about gameplay. You guys know how I already feel about Ridge Racer. I mean, who can disagree with that high-octane action?
I mean,
let's talk about Dark Souls. Swing the little fucking stick around.
Nah, I didn't do
I
Dark
got
Souls
a little
either.
sword in my hand. It's not even a manly sword. It's not,
The only sword that matters is the Zaibatsu.
Yeah, it's right, Teddy. It's not the Zaibatsu Mishima from Gurren Lagann. You can't even do anime right. What is this even based off? I don't remember ever seeing this on TV, guys. I never saw this on TV. I've seen Ridge Racer. It was called Speed Racer. I mean, this shit's based on something. They're just making this up. They're phoning it in, guys. It's lazy, it's sloppy, it's shit. I mean, Dark Souls is just so goddamn boring. You know, guys, it took me 5.5 hours to beat that first boss. And it's not because it's difficult, guys. No, I mean, I play difficult games all the time. Go look at my PSN trophies, guys. 11.52% completion rate. I'm right up there. I'm top of the line, cream of the crop.
Hardcore parkour like we like it.
And so, you know, it's shit. Who can disagree with that? Teddy can't.
Swinging swords like the gays do.
Yeah, thank you, Teddy. I knew you had my back there, buddy. So if you want to be queermo, you play Dark Souls. It's a baby's first RPG. You like it. Maybe you want it to hold your hand and whisper nothings into your ears. But if you want to be hardcore parkour like Haberhaus, well, then it's got to be Need for Speed. You got to be bumping those tunes and listening to the guys. So end result, Dark Souls is bitch tier. Dark Souls is bitch tier. If you want a challenge, Need for Speed, guys. Much more difficult game.
There you go. There we go. That was his earlier days of him trying to do his takes on video games, his journalism aspect of it. But you know, we're going to end it soon, and we're going to end it with this beautiful moment in time. Some people will wonder where we got the laugh from for certain areas. Well, I've got this one for everybody. See right there. But
lackluster in time. Yep.
Yes.
Can I spoil it? Can I say it?
Go for it.
Spider Island.
Yes. So this is a 10-minute clip from Morning with Metokur over on the Odyssey portion of it. You can still find it. But yeah, this is the clip. Ignore the chat, but it is what it is. Oh, I have to hit the right button.
All he needs is that typewriter, and we're safe, guys. Oh, God, Declan with the beats today. Love that song. That's right, chat. He hears this in his mind all the time. Kanye West, when he closes his eyes, it's Franklin E. Declan Esquire III.
Yeah, makes sense.
Talking about a poetic niggers, not even numerals.
Jeez. He said the gamer word. Oh, no.
Raving insane as he's out there.
Oh, no.
Fighting off his,
I know, right?
his fitness trainer or whatever. I tried watching a little Fuentes last night.
Oh, we
just to
remember
see if
Fuentes?
he showed
He's
up on
still
time.
around.
Spoilers, he didn't. And he was going on about the trainer and how this was the worst thing ever and how he was surrounded by the Jews, which is weird for a guy that backed Laura Loomer. You'd think he'd know how the Jews are sneaking into his organization since he's inviting them.
That's true.
But apparently not. How's it going? How is our morning going, Chad? How's this fine Saturday? Oh, we've got real money. Let me run to it immediately. From Blame Canada, here's some shekels. Buy your wife some shoes with it.
Yeah.
Polyfrog, remember that phone game DSP spent $20,000 on? He swore he gave it up, but he was caught playing it again.
Yeah, that was that.
We'll
that
get to DSP.
Russell thing.
From Mecca, moon crickets rise up.
Who?
Polyfrog again. Oh, you sent it twice. Well, I'll take a look. As long as it's not dolphin porn. All right, you talcum powder addict. From Leana. Hey, Jim. 4 years ago, you said when Nicholas Cruz got convicted, you'd do a video on him. I know you don't do videos anymore, but would you consider doing a stream on him or the Couch Cut guy? Still hoping you do shit on spree killers again.
Yeah.
Probably not. Probably not. But I did see a little oodle donation came in.
Oodle?
The first... Oh, let me turn that off. God damn, that's loud. The first oodle donation came in for like point fraction of a percent of an oodle.
Whatever it is.
And we respect our Beelzebucks here. So let's take a
The
look
oodles
at it.
and
There's a link
noodles.
to a video.
I know, right? Odyssey had
about
noodles.
a fat
I don't know
woman
why.
fighting with somebody at a Taco Bell. So you know it took place in America. You know it took place in America if it's a fat fuck fighting with somebody.
Sounds like Demolition Man.
The 50-second
It does.
mark. Now let's hope this video's not shit. Let's hope you didn't, you didn't ruin the sanctity of oodle donations by sending me shit. Video's called "Crazy Guy Almost Hit Me at Taco Bell." Mobility Mary, and I like how the account is the ghost of Mobility Mary, which clears up any spoiler alerts of if fat fuck here is still alive. Probably dead. Probably dead. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what Mobility Mary is all about. Is this just a fat woman driving around town to go get food?
Yes.
Oh my God! It's the brand new VR experience from Steam called "I Am an American." Cutting edge graphics as you waddle your way down the street.
Pretty much.
I don't hear any pedaling, so it has to be a mobility scooter.
I would agree.
Imagine a 700-pound woman in the middle of the lane as you're trying to get to work at rush hour because she needs to get to Taco Bell.
Oh, sure.
Oh my God! Oh, sweet Jesus! They're trying to hit me. Fuck you, healthy person. I think you get extra bonus points in this VR game if you hit healthy people when they're out on a jog. That's just my gamer tip for you.
That makes sense. It's all about those points, baby. It's all about those points.
I need tacos. Oh God, tacos, please. I need. Get out of here, you fat bitch.
Uh-oh. Here we go. You know it's muted, Jim.
Oh my God, are you telling me it's muted? I
Yes.
just looked at chat.
He does
I'm
it
so
all the
retarded.
time.
You've missed the experience because I had it muted, chat. Oh my God, this is shameful.
Boomer Jim.
This is
I
shameful.
know, right? Jesus.
You've missed all the good stuff. All right, I could back it up. We could do that again. Let's pretend that never happened. Hey, that didn't even happen. Oh,
What happened?
what do
I
you
don't
know?
remember what
Desktop
happened.
audio
We
works now.
restarted.
I don't know what you're talking about, chat. Fucking Odyssey, Julian, what are you doing over here? Here I am trying to run a stream, and the fucking audio's not working. Chat, do you believe that shit? That's Julian's fault.
Yes, it is.
Julian completely fucked it. I think he doesn't like our little Satan jokes. I think he's getting back at us, chat. Clearly,
I don't
didn't
blame
fuck
him.
this up. It's all his fault. It's all his fault.
Boomer
Motherfucker.
Jim. I love that.
All right. Let's take two. I'm sorry, take one. All right, I finished emailing the Odyssey tech guy. and complaining very angrily.
Right.
How could you do this to me? What the fuck?
Bang,
Try it
Julian.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
that's
Just
we have a
remember all the
blank
funny
pin.
jokes I said.
I know.
And just repeat them in your head now that you've got the amazing audio.
I don't know. I kind of like without the audio a briefly moment. It was just
Fun
her
fact,
and the
that's
black
not
guy
car
yelling at each
exhaust.
other.
That's
and
actually
stuff
this
like
obese woman farting. That's how she propels herself. She didn't charge her mobility scooter. She uses the power of flatulence
that. I mean,
to
I'm
propel
not
herself
surprised.
down the fucking highway. Oh, I'd love to be driving behind this at 2 miles an hour. The fucking bus is faster than her. You know, they make those little wheels for handicapped people. Oh, sweet Christ. I do love her
Oh
voice, though.
Jesus! Mobility. Yes.
I do love the
Yes.
voice. Wait till you hear it, chat. Wait till you hear her voice.
Oh,
You're
I
gonna love
this.
it.
I
It's
can't
exactly
wait to
what you
find.
expect.
Can't
Excuse me,
wait.
sir. Excuse me, sir.
Oh God.
Oh, Evie.
Hello?
No.
You almost hit me. You made a totally illegal move.
Get the fuck away from me.
I love how his first response is, she's like, "Excuse me, sir," and his first response to her is no. There's not. He doesn't even know what she's gonna say, and it's just no. Listen, you fat, morbidly obese cunt
That's
who's
what I'd say,
waddling
too.
around the Taco Bell
Pretty much.
fucking parking lot on a mobility scooter made for the disabled. No. That's the end of the conversation. No. Whatever it is, no.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm
There's
serious.
no fucking almost in life. I did not hit you.
I said you almost
There's
hit
no
me.
almost
You
in
made an
life.
illegal.
Get
He's
the
not
fuck off
wrong.
the street with
You
that
either
thing.
got hit
You're
or
in
you
the street.
didn't.
It's not a car. That's not a car.
Oh, chat, can I get based black guy here? Okay? He's regulating up in this fucking Taco Bell. Everything about this is perfect. First, he starts with no. No, fat ass. No, bad dog. And then there's no almost.
Yeah.
Bitch, there ain't no almost. If I was going to hit you with this vehicle, you'd be hit. And then he
He's
calls
not
her out on that
wrong.
fucking contraption as she slowly reverses. Perfect.
It's a disability mobility.
So go away. I did not hit you. I'm with my kids here. Go away.
I have children in the car. I'm scared by the size of you. I'm afraid you might eat them. I've seen nature documentaries on whales. I understand that once you open your mouth, everything gets sucked in. My children are small. They won't survive.
Jesus.
You need to go away.
Two little boys here.
Oh, do you? And they're alive. You almost killed me.
Not Donald Trump.
I agree with you,
I did not
Deadpool.
hit you.
I did not.
You should get out the street with that thing that you're riding. You're in the street. Someone else is gonna be-
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, can you believe it? How could he be so mean?
Pretty easy.
Is there more? Is there? I wasn't really planning on covering Mobility Mary today, but I kind of want to watch. I do a little bit. Kind of want to watch her adventures around the neighborhood. Her adventures around the neighborhood of the inner city, as every black person just tells her, "Go away, get out of here, you fat fuck." That's right, Chad. He was the one screaming total nigger death at her.
Mm?
It was a bit of a Uno reverse that she didn't see coming.
No, she didn't.
Oh, can we? Well, we don't see her. I understand. I just love that the fucking channel name is the Ghost of Mobility Mary. Oh, there's no mystery as to what happened to Fatty. Okay, let's see how this works. If I hit popular, typical shopping ordeal, it's just her.
Uh-huh.
It's just her going around getting angry at people.
Yes.
Oh, here we go. Do we want to watch Fatty accuse? Oh, there are like confrontation videos. I want to see obese American women with the most Jewish nasally voice possible getting into fights with people at the grocery store. What do you think the fight was over? Guy accuses me of attacking his pal. What do you think that fight was over? I'm going to guess Twinkies. Oreos, maybe? Were they fighting over the...
That's it. That's it.
But that wasn't
undisputed
that
fact.
wasn't that wasn't it.
No, but that is the starter of it. That's how we get there. That's how we get there, buddy. But yes, I think we already covered that the how we get the laugh, because we did do that. we did show in the autopsies a while back how we got there. But yeah, no, that is from the Odyssey portion. So you got to see the spider, or at least the mobility Mary before she gets trapped on Spider Island. But yes, that is the beginning of the adventure, and then he rolls down to finding out there was more. She was stuck on Spider Island, or she died on something called Spider Island. But yes, that is, she's a States girl. She's a States girl. But overall, that is our show. That is our piece together. So I hope
Piece
you guys
together and peace
enjoyed
out.
it. If you want to, again, you can head over to the Meta the Dawn for more crazy shit. Dragon is stuck on Spider Island. No, you wish Dragon was stuck on Spider Island, Pan. That would be something in the Nope score that, the Nope level of Dragon, that would be much more interesting. But yes, there is a lot that I could pull up for this beautiful trash fire that is. But yeah, go over there, harass them. Watch all your Metokur goodness for whatever reason. YouTube has allowed a lot of different things to exist over there, which I'm quite interested in how long it's going to survive. But yes, as usual, we're getting the fuck out of here. I give Sparky his last rites before I hit the buttons, and we get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here.
Brilliant. I hit the button.